Yearning for safety in a snowy forest, a pregnant woman found herself stranded. Yet, as the chilling winds whispered secrets, a wolf pack emerged, weaving an unbelievable tale of survival and unexpected companionship, from desperation to deliverance. As the wintry winds swept through the icy landscapes of Minnesota, a 25-year-old woman named Nora Williams found herself in an unforeseen and life-altering ordeal. Nora, an ordinary American woman, shared the common anticipation of impending motherhood, eagerly awaiting the arrival of her baby. Little did she anticipate that the winter of 2014 would unroll a remarkable experience that defied all rational explanation. At the age of 24, Nora, already 8 months pregnant, shared the joy of this imminent addition to her family with her loving husband. In January 2014, on a routine journey, Nora started on a drive through the snow-laden paths of Minnesota. Unbeknownst to her, this ordinary day would soon transform into an extraordinary chapter, testing her resilience and courage in the face of unexpected challenges. Navigating her SUV through the snow-covered roads, a relentless snowstorm unleashed its fury, covering the landscape with a staggering 40 inches of snow. The small forest road, distant from the main highway, remained untouched by the snow removal services. During the storm, Nora's vehicle came to a halt, ensnared in a snowdrift. Desperation set in as Nora attempted in vain to release her SUV, only to find herself deeper in the clutches of the snow. With no signs of assistance in the stormy conditions, Nora made the difficult choice to abandon her immobilized SUV, hoping for a timely rescue. However, as she ventured on foot, the intensifying storm and encroaching darkness posed new challenges. Confronted with the harsh reality of being alone in a snowstorm, miles away from both her home and the city, Nora's anxiety heightened. Opting for the shorter path to the city, she started on a trek through the snow. As Nora battled through the blizzard, an unexpected twist unfolded during her panic, the onset of labor. Overwhelmed by the realization that she could no longer continue walking, Nora sought refuge under the shelter of the nearest tree, where the snow was less severe. Exhausted and in pain, she surrendered to the cold, losing consciousness in mere moments. In an incomprehensible turn of events, Nora awoke to warmth, her head resting on the back of a massive gray wolf. The apparent leader of the pack, accompanied by 8 other wolves, formed a protective ring around her, shielding her from the relentless snowstorm. Astonishingly, the wolves exhibited no aggression, behaving more like guardians than wild predators. Within this unlikely sanctuary, Nora gave birth to her baby. A she-wolf delicately severed the umbilical cord, while another cleaned the newborn. The wolves, seemingly attuned to their roles, surrounded Nora and her baby, offering warmth and protection. It was a scene that defied all expectations, a stark contrast to the dire circumstances Nora had faced just moments before. Unknown to Nora, her husband, growing increasingly anxious about her prolonged absence, initiated a search for her. Alongside concerned neighbors, he retraced Nora's path, eventually discovering her abandoned, snow-covered car. Spotting the wolf pack, fear seized the search party, leading one man to fire his gun into the air. The wolves scattered but remained nearby, vigilant in their protective stance. As Nora's husband approached, he found his wife cradling their newborn, surrounded by the enigmatic wolf pack. The surreal encounter left him bewildered, struggling to comprehend the improbable events that had opened out. Nora, now safely reunited with her husband, was transported to the city hospital. In the days following this inexplicable incident, Nora shared her story with reporters, leaving an indelible mark on their memories. "They definitely will not forget me," Nora remarked, expressing her certainty that she would one day revisit the place where a pack of wild wolves had inexplicably become her saviors. Despite the extraordinary nature of Nora's experience, forest rangers and hunters remained tight-lipped, refusing to comment on the incident. Experts, too, were perplexed, unable to offer a scientific explanation for the wolves' behavior. Some speculated that the wolves, guided by their keen sense of smell, had detected the presence of the newborn and allowed their maternal instincts to guide them. Despite doubtfulness and cautionary advice from some quarters, Nora remained undeterred. She believed that a unique connection had been forged between her and the wolf pack, transcending the boundaries of human-wildlife interactions. Nora's unwavering conviction led her to eagerly anticipate a future meeting with her unlikely saviors, eager to introduce her child, named Bill, to the wolves who had played a crucial role in their survival. After this extraordinary event, Nora's story captivated the imaginations of those who heard it.